Students, today in the entrepreneurship first chapter, that is entrepreneurial opportunities, we are going to learn about two important topics, and these are market assessment and trend spotting. So students, when we select a particular product, suppose we have decided a particular product that we have to manufacture this product, then we have to assess the whole market also, that whether there is a demand in the market or not. So for this assessment, we can take the market survey in a particular region or set of particular regions wherever we want to start our operations. And after analyzing the market survey report, then only we will be able to justify that the product which we have chosen is right or not. If there is less demand or no demand, we have to avoid manufacturing or producing such product. Next point is supply and nature of competition. Thus, generally the suppliers of the product are our competitors. Means at present time, who are the suppliers or who are our competitors? So what is the supply and what is the demand? This is a very crucial fact. If we know it, then we can anticipate that our product will be successful or not. So we have to research about the suppliers, existing suppliers, plus what is the nature of competition. Sometimes the competition is there, but it is very different. Means you can take the example of the components, electronic components of a particular product. So there may be a compensatory goods, those who are in the competition. So it is not actually a competition. If the competition is of substitute goods, then it is purely competition. So complementary goods are not a competition. Actually, these are the part of a chain. So if the competition is very tough, then we have to avoid to enter into such particular product, because already there is a saturation level in the market, and every producer is going to decrease their cost, and no one is getting too much margin. That's why we have to analyze our product on these points. Next is cost and price of product. The product which we are going to produce, we have to analyze its cost, per unit cost, so that we may be able to get the selling price of the product. And what is the cost of our competitors also? Not only our cost, but the cost of competitors and their price also. We have to compare it. If our cost is less than our competitors, then it is very good situation for starting that particular business. Next one is project innovation and change. If the existing product we have chosen have many competitors and we want to enter into that particular business, we have to innovate something in our product. Means change in its use, change in its shape and size, more features or less prices or attractive offers, gift offers, anything we can innovate in the product and their marketing schemes. And that particular change will helpful to increase our sales, because our product will be different from others. Now coming on to the next topic, our today's next topic is trend spotting. What is trendy in the market? So for spotting the trends, there are various ways, but here we are discussing only four ways. That is read trend, top trend, watch trend and think trend. So we'll take them one by one. First one is read trend. Means we can assess the trends or we can see the trends by reading newspapers, magazines, journals, or we can visit several websites, or we can read the bloggers of that particular product. So that will be our read trend. Next one is talk trend. We can go to the market and talk to the customers, the suppliers, and then only we can develop our idea about that particular product. So talk trend is also very helpful because here we are going to be familiarized with the problems or offers to the customers. What are their choice? What the change they want into their product or anything else. Next is watch trend. We can watch the product in several ways, physically or through the internet, TV, magazines. Directly we can go to the market, we can watch it in several area. We just have to travel to the different areas where the product is being sold and continuously watching the trend and the sales of a particular product. We can go to the particular point that whether it is in demand or not, or we can watch the various advertisements of their product. We can watch their websites, what are they offering. So online or offline, we can easily assess the product, but we have to continuously watch it and make several reports. It is not just watching but preparing reports side by side. And after the end of that particular period, we have to analyze the whole report. Next point, fourth is think trends. Think trends are those trends where we have to visualize. If we have a vision, then we can visualize it that what will be the future and how we can make the product more attractive to the customers and which have more offers, or the prices are less or the quantity is more, or how our product will be standing in the market in front of our competitors, what will be the reaction of competitors, what will be the reaction of buyers, and how much profit we are going to get. So think trend is a psychological aspect that we have to visualize it. So I hope you have understood a little bit. Thank you, students.